Oh my gosh, this is probably the first time you've probably seen the camera where it is. Even though I've recorded lots of videos, I don't have the internet to post them. So, and half of them are just for shits and gigs. Probably most of them will never go up unless I have like the 6th day or something and I want to post. It's not like this is my job. Oh my god, this should be the finale. It should be, man. Last time we played this was January 11th and it is now the 22nd. It sure is, man. I don't know what it is about this game, man. I just can't seem to do back-to-backs on it ever. But all right, man, let's get it popping. Right. I don't know, I had to be a box for a minute. Okay. It's like I always wait so long to the point to where I don't remember exactly like how to play completely. Do I not have a fucking knife? Fresh meat. Yeah, buddy. All right. Might as well stock up on all this shit. Frog legs. Oh my god, I'm right here.
Snake.
Oh my god. We should probably go. What do you need? Do you need something?
This tastes like crap.
Well, whatever. Are you good? What are you doing? Come on. Did I have to fucking drag you?
Stop it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Whoops. My bad, girl. I'm so sorry. What is wrong with you? Why would you not follow me? Yeah, like... Do I just scout around and like just you follow? Is that how this works? Come on. Come on. Ooh. All right. Great.
There's something up there.
Okay. Ah. Where? What the fucking shit, Eva? Fuck you. No, let her go. You're on your own. Eva. You're ruining this. Damn, he's fucking straight stabbing her and he's watching. My God. All right, come on, dumbass. God, you're terrible. Everything about her is just annoying as fuck, man. Oh God, we're never gonna leave. Come on. Alright, Eva, let's go. I'm gonna leave your ass behind, man. You are super fucking annoying. You see me or her? What?
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Ugh. She's so annoying. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I kind of knocked the. I just tranked the bitch and carry her. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, right there. The snake. It's so good. Yeah, right there. Oh, boss, that feels so good.
What is happening? I've never done it this way before. That sounded funny.
Right there. Excited. That feels so good.
That is so weird. She is such a bizarre person.
Yeah, right there. The snake. It's so good.
Somebody there. I see him.
Oh, boss.
that him?
Yeah, right there. The snake. It's so good. Yeah, right there. Oh, boss, that feels so good.
Nobody here.
I don't want to do that again.
You want to save? I'll get right on it.
I don't want to do that again. That was too weird. And just too weird. The fuck was that? I've never tranked her and fucking dragged her the whole time. I've always had her just walk behind me, but I don't remember.
Snake, be careful out there.
Don't worry.
That was weird.
Yeah, right there. Oh, boss, that feels so good.
What weird hidden dialogue, man.
Right there. Fido, that feels so good.
So bizarre.
Yeah, right there. The snake. That feels so good. Yeah, right there. Oh, boss, that feels so good.
I see him.
What?
Snake, you're never going to make it up that cliff with the enemy attacking you. Take care.
Yes, motherfucker, are you serious? You called me just for that? Thank God. Jesus Christ, man. I hate this so much. I really do. She is so annoying.
Snake, are you saving?
I played this exactly 11 days apart. That's kind of funny. And now it's the 22nd.
Hang in there.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's really... Okay, you need to not be up like that.
The enemy is close by. Huh? Who's that?
Oh, here we go again. Whoa, whoops.
Delicious.
I meant to give those to her. I'll be right by her. Yeah, here, you can have the snake.
Can I have seconds?
In a little bit. If we can hurry and get through this, that'd be great. Come on. Alright, like I said, I don't want to do this continuously all the fucking time.
Snake, you want to save, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. That's exactly why, that's why I clicked the save button. Just, you know, throwing that out there.
Come back alive.
Yep, naturally.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
Oh, whoops.
Where'd you go?
Fish, jump down here. Thank you.
Where'd you go?
I am right here. I'm confused. Did we just make a big circle? Okay, let me go ahead and get a safe spot real quick.
Snake, you want to save, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do. Please and thank you. Just in case we're gonna go right to the boss.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Which could be very true. We could go right there.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it.
You have no idea.
Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the Philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Let go. Damn, I forgot she's a child of the philosophers thing. Fuck. Crap, she's gonna take my gun.
Is that all you've got?
God damn it, she took my gun. Did I not put it in my backpack? I take it out from my backpack.
Here I come!
It's weird that I mean, I can't. There's no reason. I mean, to cure myself, it's not, doesn't matter. It's weird that I can't control the camera angle. It's just. Yeah, let me try it again. Yeah, like the camera angle is bizarre.
Let's see what you're made of. Nice shot. Move or you're dead. Let's see what you're made of.
Yep, I had the wrong gun. Yeah, I'm about to figure something out.
Let's see what you're made of.
I'll be damned. Would you look at that? Damn it.
Run quick.
I don't know where she is.
Let's see what you're made of. You're not the man I thought.
No, crap. No, don't take my gun.
I'm
Ah, bitch. Why? I don't take your guns. Do you see me taking your shit? Why do you gotta take my shit? Not exactly happy about that. I'm gonna shotgun your ass.
wasting time.
Fuck, bitch, do not take my gun. There. Ah, you like that? That's what you get for fucking taking guns. What is with this? Why is this like this? It is so weird. No, I don't want it. No. Nope, I want third, but I don't like it.
There you go. Brace yourself.
Oh, damn it, boss.
You better run. Time to play rough.
Damn it, she took. Oh, man. She is tough, man. She is not fucking around. Alright.
Let's see what you're made of.
Take you on with a knife.
Run quick.
I cannot believe that worked. What happens if I blow her the fuck up?
Brace yourself.
Crap. Okay, this is quite a learning curve. Nope. Nah, damn it, man. I was trying to.
Heads up, Snake.
There we go. Kind of getting the hang of this. Nope.
Brace yourself.
Oh, nope. No. Bitch! I swear! She's so good!
You better run.
No, you better run. Damn it. Alright, she is a little bit better than me. Damn it.
Run quick.
Alright, maybe if I do heal up, maybe I will be better, I guess. Right, because I mean, I'm already full health, so.
Let's see what you're made of.
Damn.
You better run.
Ooh. Damn, man. I might have to figure out like a weakness for her or something.
Let's see what what you're made of. Is that all?
Fuck, man. She countered my counter!
To show for it.
Like, damn, she countered my counter. Ridiculous. Okay, that's my AK-47. Gotta take it slow and easy, man.
Heads up, Snake. You've gotten strong. Get ready. Run quick.
No counter, 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 bitch.
Here I come. Run quick.
I can't see her at that angle.
Let's see what you're made of.
Crap. Damn it. Boss, I swear, girl. You're getting on my nerves.
Run quick. Get ready. Run quick.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one Snake.
I want you to know that right now, this is not a cutscene. This is me. We are playing, and I'm gonna hit the fire button. And thank you, boss, for all you've done. Oh, wow, I can zoom in. Look down. Oh, no. Well, I'm trying to fucking kill her. What's happening? Why can't I? There we go. Sorry.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Snake! Ocelot! We're not done yet! Damn!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva! What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
No matter which one you pick, it doesn't exactly matter. So, oh, it doesn't really matter.
Looks like my luck has finally changed. Till we meet again, John.
Give me a hand! Whoa! Come on, pull up! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
That carpet is fucking ruined now.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one afraid to fall in love. Dance with me again and wipe this away. Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The Philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the Philosophers. I'm an agent of the Philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the Philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
That was such a waste of a cigar. He had so much of that shit left, just saying.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
October 15, 1964, Khrushchev was ousted from power, whatever, becomes the first secretary of the Communist Party. October, whatever, China conducts the first successful nuclear test, joins APR, RAP, or whatever. The U.S. government conducts an emergency appears without a trace and whatever. Paramedic establishes the nation's first paramedic system in Seattle, Washington. Major Zero disbands Fox. United States accumulates the remainder of the legacy, in the U.S. branch of the Philosophers changes its name to the Patriots, carrying the tradition to Major Zero and the Fox unit. Big Boss established Foxhound. Bless Infants Troubles Project. Terribles. The sons of Big Boss are born. God damn. Now that's a fucking video game, man. Jesus Christ. Man, putting the controller down after that one is monumental. Man, that's... Whew. I wonder what David Hayter's up to now, man. The End, Grant, and Sorrow. David Hayter, man. Damn. That's a fucking video game. That was one of the best video games ever made, in my opinion, for the storyline alone. Oh my god, so fucking good, man. Hideo Kojima is a fucking genius. Modern day fucking Shakespeare. It's crazy. It's amazing. Absolutely phenomenal.
You've got a way to kill. They're picking on you still, but they don't know.
Ooh, man. I still can't get over that. That's crazy.
They'll tell you what is yours, but they take.
Man, what long hours that took, man. I'd love to see how long it took over the time. God, I started this playthrough forever ago, man. Jesus Christ, I wonder how long this playthrough took me. It probably took me a fucking year. Let me see when I started that. When did I first post the first beginning of this?
There's a hole inside my boat. I need to stay afloat for the summer. Lord.
So there's 7 videos right now uploaded. And this will be a 9-part series then, because I have 8 to upload, and then this is 9, the finale. So I started this on October 20th. It literally took me 3 months and 2 days to fucking get this thing done. 3 months and 2 days for 9 videos. That's crazy.
I've got something in my throat.
3 months and 2 days, man. I seriously cannot believe this is almost over. Or I mean, this is over. I mean, the series is over. Completely. Next one up is we got today is the 22nd, and in 3 days, which I still probably won't have internet, in 3 days it will be Resident Evil Remastered, and then on the 29th we have I don't know, I said October, I think October because of that video. Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, man. That's crazy. Man, that's just, it always just makes you have a tear in your eye, but yet a sense of just utter and fantastic. Like Xbox 360, god damn it, that was the first time I played it on the PlayStation 2, by the way, because this is the 360 version, Xbox 360 version on the Xbox One. So yeah, so we're gonna have Resident Evil 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3 coming to the channel next, guys. We'll get around to Mario. Mario Odyssey is my backup if I ever don't have time. I didn't expect Pokemon to take so long like it did. Snake Eater. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, vocals by Cynthia Harrell. What a thrill in darkness and silence through the night. Blue Point Games, man. I guess Blue Point, yeah, Konami made it, and I guess Blue Point published it, or maybe they were joint. I don't know exactly how that works. They have a web page? God damn it, I have to go to the web page, man. Gotta check that out. That man's a genius. I follow him on Twitter. Konami Digital Entertainment. His new project is about a mailman. I kid you not. It's fucking weird.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The Philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the Philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Boom! Everybody triple agents in here. Holy shit. I was a triple agent. I was actually working for somebody. I don't know. Who the fuck was I working for? 12 hours. Bruh. What? Eva was a triple agent for the Chinese, fucking Ocelots, CIA, also KGB / I don't know who the other people were. I saved 77 times. That sounds like me. Continuing 18 times. Alert phases 38. Humans killed. I am an assassin. Serious injury 62. Sounds like me. Total damage 23 life bars. Life medicine used 0 times. Plants and animals captured. Nice. Not used. Special item. Not used. Dang, that took me almost 13 hours. Really? Your title is Panther. I don't know what that means at all. Ooh, what did I get? Ooh, I got the Patriot. Ah, damn, I can shoot shit with Patriot. Ooh, I got a camera. I got green face paint. Yo. I got brown face paint. Yo. Woo, international flags, those are fun. Ooh, the tuxedo is dapper. Oh, damn, look at all this shit. Fuck, they didn't give you this in the 360 version. Shit. Look at all this. God damn. How crazy is that? Woo! New game +1. There you have it. Boom. Do we get one more? Do we get one more cutscene, or was that really the it? That was Konami, I think. Yeah, Kojima Productions, Blue Point Games. Yeah, we're right at the beginning of it. Yeah, we are. That's crazy. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 2011, one of the best fucking games ever fucking made, in my opinion. That was good. That was fucking great to be able to hang out with that for a while and go through all of that. Tactical espionage action, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, high definition. Let's hit the fucking jingle. Goodbye on the series. I do need you.